Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Ringo TV Reactions. First, shout out to the woman who notified me of the live stream that took place tonight, where Steven Twitch boss friend Manny took it to social media to clear the air, set the record straight. And what he shared was some shocking information, which tell the real truth about Allison Holker. It tells the truth. Allison believes that Steven Twitch boss wasn't responsible for her living the life she's living. In her own words, she was questioned, and for whatever reason, she acted as if though she's better than him. Listen to the tape.
This is her response.
And I also deserve this life. The awful things y'all have said. Even after all the awful things y'all have said. Because I'm not that person. I'm doing exactly what I always did. And I also deserve this life. I'm not living my life just for Steven. And I don't know if that's the crazy thing for you guys.
You say you deserve what life?
To not live my life.
You deserve. You say you deserve what life?
It never was that. I love.
You have the life you have because of Steven.
And he is the father of my children, and I celebrate.
You have the life you have because of Steven.
I wake up every single day thinking.
You have the life you have because of Steven. You know that, right? You can agree with that, right?
That what?
That you have the life you have because of Steven. You can agree with that? You can honor him, right?
No, I cannot.
You can honor him in that way? In his hard work? All his hard work he did, you have...
I also, but I'm not afraid.
I never said that. I never said that. I'm asking you, you can honor my friend in admitting that you are blessed with the life you have right now because of his hard work.
His hard work and only his?
Okay, and you know what I'm saying. Can you? Yeah, you do.
You're not saying that.
But you do, though.
And I think you should tread carefully because I also...
I'm sorry, what?
Started my career years before...
What are you to tread carefully? Everybody knows it, though.
Just what?
That you have the... Everybody knows his hard work is why you have the life you have.
No, not everyone thinks that.
What? It's public knowledge. You know it, though.
Do you know that every job we've ever worked on, I've made more than him or the same as him?
Allison, stop the cap.
Oh, you didn't know that we made equal...
Allison.
You didn't know that?
Allison, I know producers, I know executives. Don't
No, you
go.
don't. I also
Allison,
do. I'm in this, and I'm working in this industry.
Allison, listen. On that end of the conversation, you can't
How dare you? I don't deserve any of this because
No, you do. But what do you do? What don't you deserve? I'm not attacking you. I'm not attacking you. I just asked you. I'm not attacking you. I just asked you a simple question. Can you honor my friend in the truth that you are living the life, the blessed life you have? Praise God.
Listen.
Praise God. I'm glad you have a blessed life. But can you honor him that the reason why you have as much as you have, how about that? And the extent that you have is because of my friend's hard work.
I cannot honor that in the way that you're saying.
Well,
wow.
Hey, listen. Again, my only request was that, you allow Connie to talk to those babies as much as she needs to. She needs to connect with her grandkids.
She can call them any day of the week, and she doesn't call Emmanuel. That's not my problem.
Okay, well, that's what she's
They
saying.
all have Wesley's number. Max has his own number. Like, they all can call whenever.
Wow.
Yo, nigga about that paper.
Ringo TV.
Yo, nigga about that paper. Yo, nigga about that paper. Yo, nigga about that paper.
Ringo TV.
Yeah. True man, I'm free. I wake up a new episode. I pop out clean as keep me up a level though. She talk to me like I'm not me. I get it though. Yeah. I'm so eclectic, on me to the credits. Roll talk down to me, they might have to send medical. I'm out the league, I'm OD, they pathetic. Though look how I move, I'm protected. Shawty so swoon in my presence. The world going through it outside, they unruly, but I keep it cool, they can't press me. I keep it pure with intention. They see what I'm on, ain't no vixen. I might slide through with that top down. I keep it tuned with a high power. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Young nigga blessed. Big bag, manifest the sky, no stress. Keep no evil around me, can't ground me. I built it since when I had less. No hex on God, can't pause, nigga. Look at how far we progress. Whatever we doing, we keeping it fluid. I don't see a thing about that paper.
Ringo TV.
Young nigga about that paper. Young nigga about that paper. Young nigga about that paper. Hop on that jet, had to switch to the coast. One of a kind, I've been playing that role. They pay me, I needed it full. It's real if I said I meant what I spoke. I'm legend, it's written, I shake up the city. Spin block till I'm dizzy, won't ever go broke. I'm chose, I must like do it at top down. I keep in tune with a high power. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Young nigga blessed. Big bag, manifest the sky, no stress. Keep no evil around me, can't ground me. I built it since when I had less. No hex on God, can't pause, nigga. Look at how far we progress. Whatever we doing, we keeping it fluid. I don't see a thing about that paper.
Ringo TV.
Young nigga about that paper. Young nigga about that paper. Young nigga about that paper. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Big bag, but I fix the sky, no stress. Can't ground me, I know this since when I had less. Look at how far we progress. Fluid, I don't see a threat.
The most. But he busted his butt. You don't call him Steven. You call him Dad. Because he busted his butt for you. And he was there from day one. When your dad wasn't. So you don't call him Steven.
That's true.
We grew up calling uncles, our uncles and aunties, or you didn't call adults by their first name, especially not, sweetheart, one that has busted his butt for you.
We talked about that in the previous stream that we did earlier, where Wesley pretty much was addressing Twitch by his government name. And as you know, coming up, we didn't do stuff like that. We had respect. It's like once he passed away, everything switched up. The mom switched her name, got rid of Twitch's name. Family started fighting, everybody started arguing. And now this receipt, this particular live that Manny put out, it exposes the real dark nature of Miss Holker. She's evil. And it's all about her. And she's been in competition with Twitch the whole time. She believed that all the success that Twitch had, that in other words, she's not benefiting from it. In other words, I was making the same money like him. This just goes to show the level of competition. Imagine being married to the enemy. And see, this is long overdue. All of you close friends of Twitch should have been did this. You should have been did this stuff. We appreciate Manny for coming forward, speaking his truth. It takes courage to do that. You'll be attacked for it too. But see, this should have been done from day one. Everyone from Twitch's family should have came forward and gave Ms. Holker a lot of pushback, from signing NDAs to treating the mom like she don't matter, disrespecting the family. It doesn't make any sense. This man raised Wesley as his own daughter when her father, her dusty ass father, wasn't in the picture. But Twitch did what he had to do to provide for his house. And what did Miss Holker do? She sells the house. Now, I don't know the position of Twitch's family on what they think in regards to the passing of Twitch, but I would hope that you folks know that he did not take his life. He was murdered. And as long as you keep the pressure on Miss Holker, you guys need to really come together to get his case reopened so they can investigate this situation. It can't get done by me just doing my videos. You guys that are Twitch's friends and family, y'all gotta raise y'all voices, man. Y'all gotta put y'all resources together and get the case reopened so they can investigate the motel, so they could get the camera footage. They could get ring camera footage, street camera footage, all the information needed to put the puzzle together to see if the story that Miss Holker put out there is for real. We need to find out if law enforcement was involved in covering up this murder, because he did not take his life. The man had too much going for himself. Imagine you're a talented, successful black man. You got 2 babies that are your biological kids. You have one daughter who's not your biological, but you accepted her as your own. You got a wife in whom you love. You're taking care of business. You're standing on business. You just celebrated your anniversary. And then you decide, oh, you know what? I'm just tired of life. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end it all. No, this man was murdered, guys. He was murdered. And I'm hoping that his mom understand that. Brothers, sisters, cousins, friends, colleagues. I hope that you all agree with that and not believe the narrative that was put out there by the mainstream media. Somebody wanted this man dead. And I believe with all my heart that Allison Holker allegedly had something to do with Twitch's death. The way she's moving is sloppy. It's messy. The way she's treating the mom is messy. So you guys got to really put your foot on the gas, man. And don't let up. This is long overdue. And I'm sure you guys got other receipts, phone calls, recordings, various other things. Because I'm pretty sure, Manny, that tape that you were playing, I'm pretty sure there's more on that tape that is even more shocking. Because when you cut it at the end, it's almost as if though she was about to use some sort of profanity. I know because I can hear it in her tone when she was talking about how the family can always come and see the kids. They could always come and see them. She was about to cuss, but you cut the tape right in time because you didn't want to expose too much. It's like you're showing her mercy even when she's being exposed. So if you're joining in, guys, at this point in the tape, I was only able to capture 13 minutes. So I missed about 9 minutes of his live. Again, shout out to the sister who sent me the tape, who sent me the link and said Manny is live. As soon as I saw the notification, I jumped on the live and pretty much captured the video as much as I can, but I missed about 9 minutes. So I don't know what was said, but I believe it's not necessary. because I believe we got the parts that was needed. We got the part that the people need to hear, and that is the phone recording between her and him where she disrespected Twitch again, compared herself to him, and said a whole lot of evil stuff. So at this point, let's get back into the tape where he's addressing the daughter on how to conduct herself when addressing her dad, because Twitch was her dad, not the dusty ass dude that wasn't there. Twitch assumed the responsibility. And for her to be disrespecting him, it makes no sense.
Okay, now I defended you, sweetheart, and I'm gonna keep defending you because you're 15, 16 years old and you're trying to have your mama's back. I get it. I get it. You don't understand. You don't know what you don't know. But you don't call him Stephen. You call him Dad. I think that he deserves that much. Don't you think? Because you said he was there from day one. In your live, I watched the whole thing. You said he was there from day one. You said he raised you. You said he taught you this. But Stephen, sweetie, don't let the love for your mom make you forget the love for your dad. The man that was your dad. Mamas can be wrong. Dads can be wrong, and that's okay. I've been wrong before. You know, that's okay. But you just show a little bit of respect. That's all I'm asking of you. You show a little bit of respect. I posted a post for telling people don't come after you and talk, you know. But you don't call him Stephen. Call him Dad. Every time you refer to him, you call him Dad. Okay?
Here's the thing. Now, again, Manny is Manny. I'm Ringo TV. I'm not the type of guy that's going to give anybody any pass. She's 16 years old, but she's disrespectful. I have a 16-year-old daughter, and I know how they can be. Wesley have no home training whatsoever. She disrespected Twitch's family, his friends. She embarrassed her mom even more, and she lied by saying that the mom never accused Twitch of being an addict when she did. The mom said Twitch had an addiction problem, which is misinformation. Why? Because you can't conclude the man had a drug addiction just because you found a box with some paraphernalia in there. You never call the police. How you find drugs and don't call the police? So you discarded the drugs? Does that make sense? She's lying. And she needs to be investigated because she's doing this to sell a book. She don't give a fuck about Twitch, y'all. We got to keep it hot. She don't care about him. In her mind, it's her time to shine. She's saying to herself, she deserved to live the life she's living right now. She got rid of Twitch so she could get with that new man and use Twitch's money. If she already had her money and everything was popping, why she was going crazy trying to get his money? If she was good, why she was trying her best to get everything he had? And then go and sell the house that he got so she could be with a new man, cuddle up. That's nasty work.
With that being said, I'm gonna play this last part, and not stepdad, dad. I'm gonna play this last part where it comes to honoring.
Now, think about this, guys. He's going to play the last part. This is where I was able to capture the best part of this live show because it uncovers the truth, the dark truth, the shocking truth He wanted to ask her about honoring Twitch. He said, could you honor him? Could you honor my friend? She basically said, forget that. I'm not doing that.
I will say it again. Don't let the love you have for your mom make you forget the love of your dad. Okay? I'm gonna play this last part, and again, we all know how much he wanted to provide for this woman. He loved this woman, regardless. And I asked her it was like my last thing. I was just hoping to find something in her, okay, that, I don't know, I could maybe say, well, maybe, you know what, at least she's this. I was looking for something.
He was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. In other words, there's a bunch of red flags all over the place. He knows something ain't right, but he's like trying to give her the opportunity, like, come on. I'm watching videos online. I'm hearing all these things people saying about you. I don't want to believe all these different things, but damn, it's like you're doing some evil things, man. You know what? Let me give her one last test to see if she really is going to honor Twitch. Let me see if she's going to redeem herself. Maybe there's one redeeming quality of this woman. Let me see if she got some type of soul.
And so this is I asked her, can you at least honor him? And the reason why I said this, to be clear, is because it's what he was so happy to do. He was so happy to be able to provide for her, make her more famous, because they were the family, and he was happy to do that. And so I asked her, it was like my last thing to ask her, well, can you at least honor him and say that you have what you have because of his hard work? Can you at least do that?
Now, think about what he's doing here now. He's really setting the stage for all of us to see the true nature of that woman. Can you honor him? Can you please admit that because of Twitch, you are able to live the life that you have right now? Can you honor him with that? Listen in.
It was my last hope. And this is what her answer was. Okay? I don't care about any of y'all coming after me after this. I am Iron Man. Okay?
Question: can you honor my?
Okay? This is the part that's hard to hear. This is the hard part for me to hear.
My career, years
Okay?
All his hard work he did.
that. I love
You have to-
the awful things y'all have said.
Begin.
I'm still doing it. I have to plan all that for them.
You did it before. You had no problem before.
I'm still doing it.
Oh, so you?
It was just.
Oh,
So
okay.
don't come so sick.
What?
All them took them to go get food. Yes. And then
What?
all the awful things y'all. That's the crazy thing for you guys.
said you the
Now
diva.
wake up every single day thinking
With that, right?
that what?
That you have the life you have because of Steven?
Thinking
You have the life you have because of
to not live my life.
You deserve-
for
you say you
Steven.
deserve-
living my life just for Steven. And that.
No.
Because I'm not that person. I'm doing exact wrong.
Okay.
Because I'm not like, what if? Even after all the awful things y'all have said.
No.
Because I'm not that person. I'm doing exactly what I always did. And I also deserve this life. I'm not living my life just for Steven. And I don't know.
Listen. As it begins, here it goes. say it again. If you knew him, you knew how much his greatest thing was to provide for this woman and his 3 kids to him. It was his biggest thing. I asked her, could she at least honor that? And I was looking for that last thing. Okay? I was looking for it. This is her response.
And I also deserve this life. The awful things y'all have said. Even after all the awful things y'all have said. Because I'm not that person. I'm doing exactly what I always did. And I also deserve this life. I'm not living my life just for Steven. And I don't know if that's the crazy thing for you guys.
You say you deserve what life?
To not live my life.
You say you deserve what life?
It never was that. I love
You have the life you have because of Steven.
And he is the father of my children. And I celebrate.
You have the life you have because of Steven.
I wake up every single day thinking.
You have the life you have because of Steven. You know that, right? You can agree with that, right?
That what?
That you have the life you have because of Steven? You can agree with that? You can honor him, right?
No, I cannot.
You can honor him in that way? In his hard work? All his hard work he did. You have...
I'm not afraid.
I never said that. I never said that. I'm asking you. You can honor my friend in admitting that you are blessed with the life you have right now because of his hard work.
His hard work and only his?
Okay, and you know what I'm saying. Can you? Yeah, you do.
I'm not saying that.
But you do, though.
And I think you should tread carefully because I also...
I'm sorry, what?
Started my career years before...
Why do you tread carefully? Everybody knows it, though.
Knows what?
That you have everybody knows his hard work is why you have the life you have.
No, not everyone thinks that.
What?
Oh.
It's public knowledge. You know it, though.
Do you know that every job we've ever worked on, I've made more than him or the same as him?
Allison, stop the cap.
Oh, you didn't know that we made equal...
Allison.
You didn't know that?
Allison, I know producers, I know executives. Don't
No, you
go.
don't. I also
Allison,
I'm in this, and I'm working in this industry.
Allison, listen. On that end of the conversation, you can't
How
cap.
dare you? I don't deserve any of this because...
No, you do. But now, what do you do? What don't you deserve? I'm not attacking you. I'm not attacking you. I just asked you. I'm not attacking you. I just asked you a simple question. Can you honor my friend in the truth that you are living the life, the blessed life you have? Praise God. Praise God. I'm glad you have a blessed life. But can you honor him that the reason why you have as much as you have, how about that? And the extent that you have is because of my friend's hard work.
I cannot honor that in the way that you're saying.
Well,
Wow.
Hey, listen.
Wow.
Again, my only request was that, you allow Connie to talk to those babies as much as she needs to. She needs to connect with her
She
grandkids.
can call them any day of the week, and she doesn't call Emmanuel. That's not my problem.
Okay, well, that's what
They
she's saying.
all have Wesley's number. Max has his own number. Like, they all can call whenever.
She was about to cuss right there. He cut the tape. He cut the tape right there. She was about to say they could always call when the F they want. That's what she was about to say. I guarantee you, if he was to continue playing the tape, that's what she said. He cut it in time because he probably didn't want to put it fully out there. Let me rewind it back so you can hear that again.
them any day of the week, and she doesn't call Emmanuel. That's not my problem.
Okay, well, that's what
They
she's saying.
all have Wesley's number. Max has his own number. Like, they all can call whenever.
You see that?
Again, y'all hear that?
His mic is low because what happened is he's blasting the mic, and what happened is it sounds like he's playing a tape on his phone, meaning he probably got one phone. He's holding a phone to his phone. So when you do that and you stop, the audio have to adjust and the mic now kick in. That's pretty much what's happening. So it's not on my end. That's on his end.
I am Iron Man. You're done. You're finito.
Done.
Finished. Would have kept it to myself. would have taken it to the grave. But you came after my friend. And you came after my friend's mama. And you came after my friend's brothers. And you came after my friend's friends. Then you tried to destroy my friend's image in people's hearts.
Yep.
You put a mask on as if you were trying to be an advocate for him, and I've been quiet. I want you to imagine how hard that is to watch somebody publicly lie on your boy.
That's why I've been telling y'all all of this fake, her trying to be an advocate for mental health issues and all this other stuff. She's the one with mental health issues. She's the one who is the narcissist. She's probably the one allegedly on drugs right now. And she just projected her issues onto Twitch to try to destroy his reputation and his image, his legacy, while building herself up with her new man that she got, in whom she will be marrying soon.
On his mama. You sure got them kids around that white dude you dating. And guys, when I say white dude, I'm not speaking against white people. I love all my people. What I'm saying is she doesn't have those babies around that black side of the family.
You don't got to explain yourself, bro. Just speak heavy. You don't got to explain anything about, well, you know, I'm not trying to speak against white people. Say what you have to say straight. This thing about Ringo TV, we just say what we got to say straight. She don't give a fuck about Twitch. Straight. You know what I mean? Her family disrespected Twitch mom, the cousins, everybody. And then she sent out her 16-year-old daughter to talk crap and disrespect everybody, including you and everybody else. I understand you probably figuring, oh, she's 16, give her a pass. No, she know what she's doing. I have a 16-year-old. They know what they're doing. When they're doing evil, when they're doing wickedness, they know exactly what they're doing. We were all 16 at one point. Right? And we knew what we were doing. That young lady was so disrespectful. She was talking reckless, and her mother allowed her to do that. And she lied publicly for her mother to protect her mother after she threw dirt on Twitch's legacy by saying, oh yeah, my mom never said that he's an addict. My mom never said that. That's a lie. Because the mom did say that. And we played the tape 1,000 times.
My mom never said that Steven was an addict. Let me say that. Never said that he was an addict.
Look.
My mom never said that Steven was an addict. Let me say that. Never said that he was an My mom never said that Steven was an addict. My mom never said that Steven was an addict.
You see that? She said her mom never said that, but let's see what happens.
Let me say that. Never said that he was an addict.
I had dealt with an ex that had addiction problems, and then I realized Steven had addiction problems, and it's something that
She realized Steven had addiction problems. You see that? How could she just assume he had addiction problems because she found a box with substances that we will never know about because she never notified law enforcement? She made the whole thing up. She never found anything. It's a damn lie. She's a narcissist. It's a lie. She put her daughter out there to lie for her. While she's selling books. Don't support her book, people. Petition the book. Say no to the book. Don't support nothing that woman do. She used Twitch to elevate herself in death. She's literally spitting on his grave. Up to this day, that woman never cried. She never shed a tear. She never did anything for the fans. She said she was going to do something for the fans so the fans of Twitch can mourn, celebrate his life, bring flowers, candles, do all of that stuff. The fans of Twitch never had the opportunity to mourn. They never had the opportunity to pay their respects. She lied to everyone, made promises and never kept them. She don't care. She couldn't wait for him to die. She wanted him to die. She lied about everything. You can't believe nothing she said. If she's lying on Twitch now, that means everything she said when the news first broke was a lie. A liar is a liar all the time. If she's lying about Twitch by saying, oh yeah, he had an addiction problems. Yeah, I found drugs. Oh yeah, I looked through the closet. Yeah, I found pills. Okay, so if she's lying about that, then she lied about the initial story. She lied about everything. You can't trust nothing that woman say. She need to be investigated. She need to be investigated. And it's going to take Twitch family to raise hell to get justice for Twitch. You guys got to do it. Y'all got to do what y'all got to do to get his case reopened so they could investigate the wife. How in the world a man allegedly take his life and law enforcement don't investigate the wife? They normally always do that. If a wife end up dead or a husband end up dead, the first one they go to is the mate, the spouse. And they question them. What you were doing? Did you have an argument? What's going on? We need to see your cell phone. We need to see text messages, phone calls, so we could find out if you set the person up or maybe put out a hit. They never investigated Miss Holker. Why? Because this could be one big cover-up. It could be a situation where even law enforcement is involved. We talked about this before. Law enforcement could be involved in the cover-up. They never told us no details about the motel. They didn't show no camera footage, nothing. We did an investigative video about it where we pretty much did an investigation about the hotel. We located cameras on that hotel. We loaded cameras in the parking lot, cameras on the front, cameras on the side. So based on the tapes, based on the investigation, in order for Twitch to get to the motel, the car had to drive in through the parking lot and stop in the middle. There's a camera right there. Where's the footage of that man getting out the car? Up to now, nobody showed no footage. Why? Because in my opinion, he never drove there in an Uber. It is my belief that he was placed in the hotel room. It is my belief they placed him in that hotel room somehow, some way. Because if he went there, they would have showed him at the reception's desk when he entered the hotel. He had to go to the desk, right? The camera should be right there. We already showed the footage of all that stuff. Where's the tapes? Where's the investigation? How come nobody didn't investigate the hotel? Question staff. Why nobody didn't do that? It was a cover-up, y'all. They murdered Twitch. Somebody wanted him dead. They wanted him out of the way. They need to investigate all the future projects Twitch was supposed to get into. He had a lot of things in store. He was about to make a heck of a lot of money. He already had money, but he was about to make way more money. And the wife was jealous the whole time. She saw all those projects, all those things. She wasn't going to be a part of it. She was jealous of him the whole time. And when he passed away, because they murdered him, she wanted to take over. She wanted to be the star. She wanted to be the one that y'all love. She wanted to be the one that do the dancing. Nobody don't give a damn when she dance. They came there to see tWitch. That woman never shed not one tear for that man. She ain't give law enforcement no details. She just believed the narrative, swept it under the rug, and now she got a new man. This makes no sense, y'all. None whatsoever. They plotted on tWitch to take him out. We need tWitch's friends, the friends he have in the industry, the people who got pulled, the people who got voices and platforms to sound the alarm, man. You guys know what's going on, man. It's like y'all in that industry that y'all be feeling like if y'all say something, they gonna pull the plug, cancel you. You're not gonna be able to earn no money. You're not gonna get paid. Y'all gotta grow some courage, man, and band together and come out together and speak. Speak against her book, speak against her lies, and just be truthful and be like, look, we don't believe the narrative that he took his life. We're not going to believe that. You know, Mama Boss need to come out and say, look, I don't believe that narrative. My son would never take his life. We need Mama to say that. We need the cousins to say that. Because if y'all believe that tWitch took his life, then y'all not helping this situation. That means you believe a lie. That means you believe what Allison put out there. Because she's a damn liar and a narcissist. A vampire. A leech. She's greedy for money. She don't care about that man's legacy. And she don't care about them 2 kids. Because she's keeping them from grandma. She's keeping them kids from the family and most likely brainwashing those kids to hate tWitch side of the family.
It's okay. Everybody knows now, okay? All right, sweetheart, everybody knows now. It's out there. Y'all can come after me. You know, I know people gonna try to come after me, and I already know it. So when they come after me, y'all please know that it's because of this.
So now let's make that public record. If something was to happen to Manny, if he start getting weird attacks, you know what I'm saying? We know who it's coming from. You understand? Which will also prove that they plot and plan on who and how they're going to attack certain individuals. Because for him to do what he did instead in terms of airing her out and airing out those tapes, it exposes the true nature of Miss Holker. It exposes that in her mind, in her arrogance, she believed that tWitch isn't responsible for her living the life that she's living right now. That's what she believed. She didn't want to honor him. The man asked her a simple question. She didn't even acknowledge the man, y'all. And that was done in private. Because she probably felt she's just having a conversation between her and him. She ain't know he was going to air her out. She ain't know he most likely recorded her. So, for her to dishonor tWitch privately, what makes you think she would honor him publicly?
It's because I'm this type of guy. And I'm a man, I'm a black cowboy. I stand 10 toes down, baby. Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Black Wall Street. That's where I'm from. To all my friends that spoke up, Courtney, Comfort, Cyrus, I just saw your post. I love you, brother. Nelson, Andy, Leslie.
All the people that he's shouting out, if y'all know their Instagram handles or social medias, I need those videos, information, posts from the sources. Because I don't know who these people are that he's shouting out. But he said that they made comments, they made posts. So maybe they voiced their thoughts and opinions and put it out there in the algorithm for people to see. We need more people coming together. We need more influences that are out there to put out the positive energy to say we're not gonna listen or take what Miss Holker is doing. We're not gonna make her throw Twitch's legacy in the toilet so she could earn her coin from a book. If he's Twitch's friend, he know a heck of a lot about Twitch more than us. When you a man's friend, you know who they are. When you're the family, the cousins, the mom, you know who Twitch is. So you could tell when somebody lying. You know your cousins. You know your nephews. You know your family members. You know who's on drugs. You know who smoke weed. You know who drink a lot. Everybody know we got that one drunk uncle that always get drunk. We all know what grandpa doing. We know how grandma loved to cuss. We know who's who. So for her to come out and say, yeah, Twitch had a drug addiction. Once the family heard that, they was like, nah, that's BS. We know him. You lying. But because Allison is in the industry, she's backed by powerful people. She's backed by a machine. So in her mind, she could do certain things and say certain things. See, y'all got to petition People Magazine, any entity that is connected to her book. Don't buy her book. Don't support nothing she do. She disrespected the fans, the mom, Twitch, everybody. In her mind, she's self-made. And she look at Twitch as if though he ain't nothing. That's how she see him. It's no wonder why she's doing what she's doing. She don't respect them.
Phil, Ian Eastwood. I know I'm missing a lot of people. My brain is all his family members. I love y'all, man. We did it. We did it. And I don't mind being Iron Man. I don't care when I lose.
He's not next, fam. I cancel those words out that you put out there. Somebody in the live chat said you're afraid he's next. He's not next. I cancel your words. Your words have no power over my words. Nothing's gonna happen to him. You know why? Because he stood on business and he was fearless and he said what needed to be said. So the Most High gonna make sure that he's protected. Because right now, she's being exposed because now I got the receipts. And I don't give a fuck about Allison. I don't care about her. I'm not bought and paid for by nobody. Nobody controls me. I say what the fuck I want to say. You understand me? I don't fear nobody. This is Ringo TV. We cook, we say what needs to be said, and we expose the devil. We don't got no time to sugarcoat when people are doing evil out here. Do you understand me? We have a man that was murdered. His mom is hurting. And Allison pretty much went out there and disgraced the family and his legacy. And she got custody of his 2 kids. And those kids are being withheld from the family right now. So they're going to grow up to forget about Twitch side of the family because they're being brainwashed right now. This is what's going on. You know what I mean? So it's going to take the fans of Twitch to speak on these issues, share these videos, get people involved, man. Get involved and stop sugarcoating stuff. Stop trying to be politically correct. Stop trying to be that nice guy. That's the problem with our people too. A lot of you folks from Twitch side of the family, y'all got to stop being nice. You know what I'm saying? This woman is not playing fair. Y'all playing too nice. These people will sell you out, set you up for the kill. Do you understand me? You cannot be nice to the enemy. You cannot be the kind of person that when you're in war, you showing mercy to the enemy that's trying to destroy you. You can't be doing that, man. When the enemy come like a flood, you cannot be out here being emotional, talking about, well, I don't want to take him out. You know, he's young. No. This is why in the lion kingdom and the animal kingdom, when a lion take over a pride, if those cubs are not his, he killing everybody. He got to take them out because if he leave them there, they're going to grow up to attack him. He got to take them out. So when the enemy come, you cannot be sparing the enemy. And right now, Allison is being the enemy of Twitch's legacy, Twitch's family. And y'all being too nice about this thing because y'all don't want to offend nobody. No, fuck your feelings, man. Forget that, man. You dealing with family, dog. Family. You don't play around when it comes to your family, your friends. You stand tall and you represent because he not here to defend himself. So you folks that are here who know him, you got a voice. Let your voice be heard and don't make no one stifle your voice. Don't make no one silence your voice. Be a man about it and rise to the occasion. So the way Manny came out, spoke out, was very vocal. We need to see everybody in Twitch's family doing that. You need to stand tall and speak aloud, man, and spare not. Who cares how she feel? Who cares how Miss Holker feel? She don't care. She threw him under the bus, man. She said that man has an addiction, knowing good and well he don't. But she's doing that in order to rise higher. She don't care. So why should you care?
I don't care. So, I am love. I have love. And I deserve love. All of you do. Allison does. Everybody deserves love. And I'm not saying this to, attack her personally, but.
See, this is what I mean, man. Manny, come on, fam. Listen. You see what you're doing? This is why our people were put in slavery. This is why. You're too nice, man. I told you already, that woman, she don't care about you. Do you understand? If you were to die, most high forbid, she would be happy about that. You cannot be nice to people that are trying to destroy you. We got to stop doing that, man. Got to stop that. When somebody's clearly destroying your friend legacy, You got to make sure you put pedal to the metal and make them understand that you're not here to play. You're a force to be reckoned with. They got to respect you. If you don't, listen, if you ain't getting no respect, then everything else is disrespect. You know? As a man, you're supposed to know, if somebody disrespecting you, they out of pocket. She disrespecting Twitch by not honoring him. So at that point, all bets are off the table. The gloves are coming off. We're not playing no more. Because she's attacking him. She's attacking his name, his brand. The young kids that looked up to Twitch, they're now saying, it's bad enough they made you believe and made the world believe he took his life. But now young kids are saying, wow, mom, I didn't know Twitch had an addiction. Wow, he was my hero. I really looked up to him. I didn't know he was on drugs. So now children and young teens are basically stepping away, not being fans no more, because it's like, wow, he was on drugs. Nah, I don't want him as a role model. That's what they're doing. So that Miss Holker can now be the role model. Because that's what she always wanted. She was jealous of him throughout the entire marriage. There is such thing as being married to the devil. There is such thing as about me being married to someone and they're jealous of you. You could be dating a man and he's jealous of you. You could be dating a woman and your woman is jealous of you. She's with you, but she's jealous of you. She see you shining, she see you rising, and everybody praising you. Nah, that stuff gets to her head, man.
You came for my friend and his mama.
And his mama.
And he wasn't here to defend himself, so I'm here.
That's good that you're here. And that's what she fears the most. What Ms. Holker fears the most are people who are living and breathing. People who can speak their truth. That is who she fears right now. She silenced Twitch's voice to the point where he can't speak no more. So it's going to have to take you folks to speak for him and not be afraid. Stop being afraid of backlash and what people going to think, or would it affect your business, or would it affect this? No, forget all of that. If you're doing what's right because it's right, everything's going to be all right because you're doing the right thing. But if you be a coward and let her just railroad that man, then his blood is on your hands because you stood by and you ain't do nothing. You ain't say nothing. You're a coward. And I'm not saying you're a coward, Manny. What I'm saying is people who know him need to come forward and speak truth and set the record straight. But like, I know Twitch. He ain't on no drugs. What are you talking about? He ain't no addict, man. I grew up in the sandbox with this dude. You bugging. That woman wilding. That's how y'all gotta be. Y'all gotta give her major pushback. You gotta hold her accountable to the fire and don't let up. You know? Not one video, not two. Go on a campaign so that you can be on the front line, waking people up and making them realize the truth. You know? Are you your brother's keeper? Which one? If you're your brother's keeper, you stand firm and you speak that truth. Even if nobody likes you. Even if everybody hates you. You got to speak the truth. Because she will never speak the truth. Once a woman disrespects Twitch's mother, all bets are off the table. Once she disrespects his family, cousins, nah. She's no good, man. That means she don't respect them. I tell you all the time, brothers, if a woman don't respect you, she don't love you. You judge a woman's love for you by the level of respect she give you. This is sad, man.
So, with that being said,
I'm going to pretty much rewind it back to the section where she crashed out on the phone.
okay. This is the part that's hard to hear. This is the hard part for me to hear.
My career, years
Okay.
All his hard work he did.
that. I love
You have to-
the awful things y'all have said.
Begin.
I'm still doing it. I have to plan all that for them.
You did it before. You had no problem before.
I'm still doing it.
Oh, so you.
It was just.
Oh,
So
okay.
don't come so sick.
What?
All them took them to go get food. Yes. And
What?
then all the awful things y'all. That's the crazy thing for you
You
guys.
say you did
Now
it.
wake up every single day thinking
With that, right?
that what?
That you have the life you have because of Steven?
Thinking
You have the life you have because of life.
to not live my life.
You deserve-
for
you say you
Steven.
deserve-
living my life just for Steven. And that.
No.
Because I'm not that person. I'm doing exact ball.
Okay.
Because I'm not like, what if? Even after all the awful things y'all have said.
No.
Because I'm not that person. I'm doing exactly what I always did. And I also deserve this life. I'm not living my life just for Steven. And I don't know.
As it begins, here it goes. I'm gonna say it again. If you knew him, you knew how much his greatest thing was to provide for this woman.
To everybody in the chat, leave Ricardo alone. Let Ricardo speak his truth. Let him have his opinion. Just like you want your opinion, let him have his opinion. As long as he ain't cussing nobody out. If he cussing people out, being disrespectful to either the mods or the host or you, then we'll pack his ass up. But until then, he's entitled to his opinion. Just like you are. Right?
His 3 kids to him. It was his biggest thing. I asked her, could she at least honor that? And I was looking for that last thing. Okay? I was looking for it. This is her response.
Did, and I also deserve this life. The awful things y'all have said. F. Even after all the awful things y'all have said. Because I'm not that person. I'm doing exactly what I always did. And I also deserve this life. I'm not living my life just for Steven. And I don't know if that's the crazy thing for you guys.
You say you deserve what life?
To not live my life
You deserve-
for
you say you deserve
It
what
never
life?
was that. I love
You have the life you have because of Steven, though.
And he is the father of my children. And I celebrate.
You have the life you have
But
because of
I do not
Steven.
wake up every single day thinking,
You have the life you have because of Steven. You know that, right? You can agree with that, right?
that what?
That you have the life you have because of Steven? You can agree with that? You can honor him, right?
No, I cannot.
You can honor him in that way? In his hard work? All his hard work he did. You have...
I also, but I'm not afraid.
I never said that. I never said that. I'm asking you. You can honor my friend in admitting that you are blessed with the life you have right now because of his hard work.
His hard work and only his?
Okay, and you know what I'm saying. Can
No,
you?
don't.
Yeah, you do.
You're not saying that.
Yeah, but you do though.
And I think you should tread carefully because I also
I'm sorry. What?
started my career years before.
What are you to tread carefully? Everybody knows it though.
Just what?
That you have the. Everybody knows.
You ain't see how she basically threatened him. She told him, you better tread lightly. That's what she told him. You better tread lightly.
Hard work is why you have the life you have.
No, not everyone thinks that.
What? It's public knowledge. You know it though.
Do you know that every job we've ever worked on, I've made more than him or the same as him?
Allison, stop the cap.
Wow, she said she made more than him or the same like him. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy, guys.
Oh, you didn't know that we made equal?
Allison.
You know that? You didn't know that?
Allison, I know producers, I know executives. I just, don't
No, you
go.
don't.
Shout,
I also
Allison.
do. I'm in this, and I'm working in this industry.
Allison, listen. On that end of the
Put a 1 in the chat if the stream is good. Put a 2 if it's tweaking, because it's probably having some sort of issues. It might end up resetting by itself. I'm not sure.
conversation, you can't
How
cap.
dare you? I don't deserve any of this because
No,
I
you
freaking-
do. But yeah, what do you do? What don't you deserve? I'm not
know
attacking
that,
you. I'm not attacking you. I just asked you. I'm not attacking you. I just asked you a simple question. Can you honor my friend in the truth that you are living the life, the blessed life you have? Praise God. Praise God. I'm glad you have a blessed life. But can you honor him that the reason why you have as much as you have, how about that? And the extent that you have is because of my friend's hard work.
I cannot honor that in the way that you're saying.
Well,
Wow. That's crazy, man. She says she can't honor that, guys. That's what she basically just said. This is wild.
hey, listen. Again, my only request was that, you allow Connie to talk to those babies as much as she needs to. She needs to connect with her
She
grandkids.
can call them any day of the week and she doesn't call Emmanuel. That's not my problem.
Okay, well, that's what
They
you're
all
saying.
have Wesley's number. Max has his own number. Like, they all can call whenever.
She was about to say they can all call when the F they want. That's what she was about to say, but he cut the phone. He cut the recording. So, hey, guys, we're going to get up on out of here because the internet is acting up again. And I can tell from my end it's doing some tweaking. It's like it's tweaking out. You know what I'm saying? But appreciate everybody stopping by. We're going to have more content in the morning because I got to examine the response from the mom. I got to talk about that. And a couple of other things, So we're going to do that because right now, I don't know what's going on with this internet stuff, man. It's just bugging out right now. It's like in red and it's just tweaking. You know what I'm saying? That's because I'm putting out too much truth. I'm putting out too much information. I mean, think about it. I did 3 Power Pack live streams back to back. So they mad. They mad with me, fam. But nonetheless, we're going to do what we got to do. So y'all take care. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's get these likes to 1,000, y'all. When y'all come into these live streams, click the like button one time, guys. It's very important that you do that. If these videos are to reach people, you have to get these likes to 1,000. That's like the threshold right there for the YouTube algorithm to push the videos. So we need to get those likes to 1,000. So if you haven't clicked that like button, click the like button. If you enjoy the show, you enjoy the work that I do, support the show, click the like button. Very important to do that. Share the videos, tell a friend, subscribe to the channel today. Click the notification bell for more. If you like my content, support via Cash App, $Ringo TV Raw. Your support goes into this work, which enable us to do what we do. Right? So that being said, y'all have a blessed night. It is what it is. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. And we'll have more content for you in the morning. Right? So peace and blessings to the mods, chat, everybody out there. Ringo TV Reactions, the #1 reactionary channel on YouTube, hands down. Y'all take care. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell for more. And I'll catch you in the next video. Ringo TV Reactions. We out of here. Peace.
If you like our content, Consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at RingoTVRaw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth, 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.